You're listening to Wed Talks with Wed. I'm your host Vedangi from White Wave Events. We are here to talk all things weddings. So let's jump in. Today's episode is about day of coordination and why you need a pro by your side. So let's dive in. You're a bride who is planning your whole wedding by yourself. You're great at event planning. You've done it all before. You can do it right now also. That's a great thing to do, and it's an emotional and a nice loving process that you want to experience it yourself. But on the day of, you're the bride, you're not the planner, and you will need time to yourself. You will be getting ready, you will be getting pictures done. There will be many things happening, and you cannot be running around making sure things are happening. You can have probably your sibling, your cousin, somebody from your family, somebody from your wedding party taking care of some nuances, but still they also have a day to cherish, which is getting ready, getting pictures done, and enjoy with you. They're also part of your ceremony, so they have to be at a certain place at a certain time, and again, cannot be running around making sure of a lot of things. So a day of coordinator definitely comes in handy. This is a team of people, depending on your guest count. If your guest count is 100 to 200, and depending on the detailing of your wedding, you need anywhere from a team of 2 to 3. If your guest count is like 250, 300, you need more people. The number of hours you want them to work, planners work from 9 hours to 18 hours depending on how the day looks like for your wedding and reception. Accordingly, you can sign contracts with them. As a day of coordinator ourselves, and from our experience, we start working with our clients 6 weeks in advance. 6 weeks in advance gives you a time to probably transfer information to your day of coordinator, saying that, hey, these are the vendors that I've hired, this is what their contract looks like, these are the things that we're expecting them to do, this is their in time, this is their out time, this is how I want my day to look like. The day of coordinator helps you plan a minute to minute timeline and draft it. They help you plan your whole floor plan, have everything placed in a certain way such that the setup looks nice. The seating chart design, event stationery design is something probably a day of coordinator can help you with. Making sure the wedding party knows and is communicated about the timeline. All your vendors and the communication that goes around with your vendors in that one last month is something that your day of coordinator can pick up on. Any last minute changes that happen and communicating that to each party involved is something your day of coordinator can for sure pick up on. Any DIY decors, from guest book to memory table to photo booth, to having your favors placed, name cards, seating chart, guest experience, transitioning guests from your cocktail to your main reception area, from your ceremony to cocktail and then to reception. Coordinating things on the day of with your venue, making sure things are flowing, your DJ has reached, your caterer has reached, things are happening the way they have to, the decorator knows what time to have everything set up so pictures can begin. If anything is running late, then managing and having things planned up and down such that no time is wasted and nothing gets missed. Any disaster or any unforeseen situation that happens on the day of, your day of coordinator is the person who will be there to make sure the day is saved, you without knowing the problem is solved and taken care of. The venue definitely has a person from their side to take care of things, but the day of coordinator is your advocate working on that day, making sure things happen as per your vision and they make it a reality. Anywhere from making sure the setup is closed at the end of the night and loaded in your car, the card box is taken care of and handed over to the right person at the end of the night. Food is ready in your room when you go back to, because a lot of food is left out, and as a couple and family you guys don't get time to eat, so that is something your day of coordinator can for sure help you with. And even when you're taking pictures, the team or the day of coordinator can be there and make sure the people who are supposed to be getting pictures are ready. Even if they're not ready, then calling them and seeing if they can reach on time, navigating things through, giving them directions, etc. There are 100 things that can go wrong on your wedding day, but if you have a day of coordinator in place, they work with you 6 weeks in advance or 4 weeks in advance, however you have signed them for, and they are there for you on the day of, so your wedding party or your family or you yourself don't have to stress or worry about, and it goes a long way. So we definitely recommend you to hire a day of coordinator to have a peaceful, smooth, and a cherishable wedding day. Thank you for listening to our episode, and stay tuned for our next episodes coming out every week.